There are 6 stages to any good scam. Each of these steps lead to gaining the victim's confidence to the point that they're willing to hand over a large sum of money for absolutely nothing in return. Of course, they won't know that until it's already too late. The first stage, the foundation work. Nobody's going to believe you until you are believable. You see some guy off the street asking for money and you immediately get suspicious, but if it's a multi-billion-dollar corporation, well, they obviously know what they're doing. You can lie about the specifics, like how you plan on actually making money, but you can't come forward with anything until you have an actual product, business, and brand. When it comes to this sort of thing, it's hard to make it, but it's really easy to fake it. Once you have all this, you are ready for the approach. This is the important part. If you can get the victim to trust you on first contact and truly believe that you have their best interest at heart, you can play their emotions and get them to do something they would never do if they were thinking logically. This is where the buildup comes in. Once you whet the victim's appetite, play on their greed, and get them to pay even just a little bit, you can throw off their caution and make them lose their judgment. Then, you use the convincer. Think of it as an investment. You pay a little bit up front to legitimize yourself, and you then leverage this trust to get the large payout you've been after the whole time. The hurrah! A crisis! One of my largest shareholders pulled out! We need someone to fill in, and in the next quarter's profits were about to come in too! A perfect exploitation. This is the part that all previous parts have been leading up to. The in and in. If the victim realizes that they're the only one with the cash in the scenario, they might cry foul. But if I were to say, split it half and half, and pay in first, they might be willing to pay double. At that point, as the money dries out, and then stops coming entirely, the victim might realize their mistake. But by that point, it's already too late.